Welcome to Askprep, your trusted companion for UPSC and IAS preparation. Today, we'll explore an interesting topic in general knowledge, which is important international organizations, their headquarters, and fields of work. Understanding these entities is vital for grasping global governance structures and their roles in addressing international issues. This knowledge is essential for UPSC and IAS aspirants. So without further delay, let's get started. Introduction to international organizations. International organizations are institutions formed by countries to collaborate on common goals and address global challenges. They operate across various domains, including peace and security, economic development, health, education, and cultural preservation. Let's delve into some of the most prominent international organizations, their headquarters, and their primary fields of work. United Nations, UN, headquarters, New York, USA. Promotes international peace, security, and cooperation among countries. The UN addresses issues such as conflict resolution, humanitarian assistance, human rights, and sustainable development. International Monetary Fund, IMF, headquarters, Washington, D.C., USA. Promotes international monetary cooperation and financial stability. The IMF provides policy advice, financial assistance, and technical expertise to its member countries to ensure economic stability and growth. World Bank Group, WBG, headquarters, Washington, D.C., USA. Provides financial and technical assistance to developing countries for development programs, example, infrastructure, health, education, that are expected to improve economic prospects and quality of life. World Health Organization, WHO, headquarters, Geneva, Switzerland. Coordinates international health efforts, sets standards for public health, and responds to health emergencies. The WHO works on a broad range of health topics, including communicable and non-communicable diseases, mental health, and health equity. United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, headquarters, Paris, France. Promotes peace through education, science, culture, and communication. UNESCO works to build intercultural understanding, pursue scientific cooperation, and protect freedom of expression. International Labour Organization, ILO, headquarters, Geneva, Switzerland. Sets international labor standards and promotes rights at work. The ILO brings together governments, employers, and workers to set labor standards, develop policies, and devise programs promoting decent work for all. World Trade Organization, WTO, headquarters, Geneva, Switzerland. Deals with the global rules of trade between nations. Its main function is to ensure that trade flows as smoothly, predictably, and freely as possible. International Criminal Court, ICC, headquarters, The Hague, Netherlands. Prosecutes individuals for international crimes such as genocide, crimes against humanity, and war crimes. The ICC aims to hold perpetrators accountable and help prevent these crimes from occurring. International Telecommunication Union, ITU, headquarters, Geneva, Switzerland. Standardize and regulates international radio and telecommunications. The ITU allocates global radio spectrum and satellite orbits, develops technical standards, and works to improve telecommunication infrastructure in the developing world. Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, headquarters, Rome, Italy. Leads international efforts to defeat hunger and improve nutrition and food security. The FAO provides a forum for nations to negotiate agreements and debate policy related to agriculture, forestry, and fisheries. International Maritime Organization, IMO, headquarters, London, United Kingdom. Responsible for regulating shipping. The IMO sets global standards for the safety, security, and environmental performance of international shipping. United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, headquarters, New York, USA. Provides humanitarian and developmental aid to children worldwide. UNICEF works in over 190 countries and territories to save children's lives, defend their rights, and help them fulfill their potential. United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, Headquarters, New York, USA. Advocates for change and connects countries to knowledge, experience, and resources to help people build a better life. The UNDP focuses on issues such as poverty reduction, HIV/AIDS, democratic governance, energy and environment, and social development. World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, Headquarters, Geneva, Switzerland. Promotes the protection of intellectual property worldwide. WIPO provides a global forum for intellectual property services, policy, information, and cooperation. International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, Headquarters, Vienna, Austria. Promotes the peaceful use of nuclear energy and inhibits its use for any military purpose, including nuclear weapons. The IAEA works with its member states and multiple partners worldwide to promote safe, secure, and peaceful nuclear technologies. Significance of these organizations: these international organizations play pivotal roles in addressing global challenges, peace and security. Organizations like the UN and ICC work towards maintaining global peace and security by preventing conflicts, facilitating peacekeeping missions, and prosecuting war crimes. Economic development: the IMF and World Bank provide financial assistance and policy advice to foster economic stability and development, particularly in developing countries. Health and well-being: the WHO leads international efforts in combating diseases, setting health standards, and responding to health emergencies, thereby improving global health outcomes. Cultural and educational advancement: UNESCO promotes education, cultural preservation, and scientific collaboration, contributing to intercultural understanding and sustainable development. Labor standards: the ILO sets international labor standards, ensuring fair treatment, safe working conditions, and social protection for workers worldwide. Trade facilitation: the WTO oversees international trade rules, aiming to ensure that trade flows smoothly, predictably, and freely, which is essential for global economic growth. Humanitarian assistance: organizations like UNICEF and UNDP provide aid and support to vulnerable populations, focusing on children's rights, poverty reduction, and sustainable development. Challenges faced by international organizations: despite their significant roles, these organizations encounter various challenges. Political influence: geopolitical tensions and differing national interests can impede decision-making processes and the implementation of initiatives. Resource constraints: limited funding and resources can hinder the ability of these organizations to effectively carry out their missions, especially in crisis situations. Bureaucracy: complex administrative procedures can lead to inefficiencies and delays in program implementation. Accountability and transparency: ensuring transparency and accountability in operations is crucial to maintain credibility and trust among member states and the global community. Understanding the roles, headquarters, and fields of work of international organizations is essential for comprehending global governance and the collaborative efforts made to address worldwide challenges. For UPSC and IAS aspirants, this knowledge is crucial, as it forms a significant part of the examination syllabus and helps in developing a nuanced understanding of international relations. International organizations play a pivotal role in shaping global policies, fostering cooperation, and addressing pressing global issues like security, health, and climate change. They create norms, develop policies, and deliver programs that govern conflict management, human rights, sustainable development, humanitarian crisis, migration, and international trade, holding the keys to a smarter and more responsive global order. For aspirants preparing for UPSC mains, understanding these organizations, such as the United Nations, UN, World Trade Organization, WTO, and International Monetary Fund, IMF, is essential. International relations, IR, is a crucial segment of the UPSC syllabus, and every year, questions are asked based on international organizations in the UPSC prelims and mains exams. A comprehensive study of international organizations is vital for aspirants aiming to excel in the UPSC examination. This understanding not only aids in answering examination questions but also helps in developing a nuanced perspective on how these organizations influence global governance and international relations. In conclusion, a thorough grasp of international organizations, their roles, headquarters, and fields of work is indispensable for UPSC and IAS aspirants. It equips them with the necessary knowledge to navigate the complexities of global governance and international relations, both in examinations and in their future administrative careers. At Askprep, we aim to bring such insights to help you prepare better for your UPSC and IAS examinations. Thank you. This is Askprep, your guide to mastering UPSC and IAS preparation. Let's decode complex topics and simplify your journey to success.